Happy Sunday, happy, happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy, happy day. Today, I am gonna be telling you about some of my favorite things. Yeah. Okay, so let's just get down to it. I have so many favorite things, guys, but I am gonna tell you about the things that come to my mind fastest. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Number one is... So I've been a distance runner since I was 14. So running is that number one, my favorite thing to do. I qualified for the Boston Marathon in 2012, but I didn't get to go. Got this all in the mail, signed up, had to have sinus surgery. I love running. Number two, chocolate. I don't know about you, but if you don't like chocolate, you're crazy. I like chocolate so much. Number three. How could anyone not like dogs? They love you no matter what. They're always there for you, even if you're mean to them sometimes, which I usually am not. But they love you regardless. They just want food and love and cuddling. Oh, and forgot to tell you, I have three. 2 dachshunds and a corgi. So I'm on a walk, and let's just go for number 4. Number 4, Halo Top ice cream. If you haven't heard of Halo Top, then you're really not living. Oh yeah, I changed my shirt. I went on a walk. But yeah, Halo Top. It's super healthy. It has about 20 grams of protein and barely any sugar, low fat, but it tastes delicious. Like better than real ice cream. And it doesn't give me a stomach ache. That's the best part. Okay, so number 5. So you want to know how I get this long, luscious hair? Well, this amazing shampoo. It is called COLURE, or C-O-L-U-R-E. I got the shampoo and the conditioner. There are lots of different kinds, but mine is to richly moisturize because I have dry hair and dry skin. I feel like since I've started using this, thanks to my friend Allison who got it for me, my hair has just gotten longer because it stayed healthier for longer and didn't break off. But currently, split ends, I need a trim, but it definitely stayed healthy a lot longer than normal and is still pretty healthy. One of my bad habits, I'm gonna have to share, picking my split ends. So number 6, EDM music. My favorite is DJ Cascade and Morgan Page. If you haven't heard any of their stuff, please just check it out. Like, I've been listening to them since 2010. Never get sick of them. Never. Hey everyone. Okay, well, we didn't finish yesterday, so we gotta finish my top 10 favorite things. So, number 7. So this is part of my career. I do half physical therapy and half Pilates. I love Pilates. Pilates is a form of exercise. Each class, you work every part of your body and help correct muscle imbalances. Lots of people think that we have tight muscles because we're just tight. Actually, it's because certain muscles aren't working how they should be, and so other ones jump in to compensate. And as a result, those muscles that aren't supposed to be working tighten up. So if you help the muscles or force the muscles to work correctly, then as a result, the compensators will relax and you'll loosen up. Here's a quick example. So a lot of times people, well, it's pretty common for people to not be able to use their glutes. Listen, you gotta say your English properly. To not be able to activate their glutes. We overuse our quads because so many things we do in life are forward So the abductor, which is the lateral glute, is responsible for side-to-side motion. If that lateral glute is not firing, this area, IT band, tensor fascia latae, is going to take over and tighten up. Then that's what we call IT band syndrome. It starts up here, but then it slowly works its way down, tightens up around the outside of the knee, and then we have pain. And we think rolling and stretching is going to fix it? No, it's activating the glutes. I was out of running for 2 years because my glutes were not firing and one glute was half the size of the other. So back to Pilates. Pilates helps with all of those sorts of imbalances and helps prevent injuries. So if you are an athlete or just a fitness fanatic, a CrossFitter, basically just doing Pilates once or twice a week is going to help you prevent future injuries, going to prevent hip replacements, knee replacements, just the getting old. There's no such thing as just getting old. It's the body is not working properly because of the years of compensation. It builds up and builds up. So if we re-educate and correct our muscle imbalances, we're not going to be in pain, and we're going to be running till we're 100 years old. Well, not really, but if we make the effort to correct these issues, we have a higher chance of being active for longer. Okay guys, number 8. Da da da. Okay, number 8 guys is good and bad. So confession, I have a pretty unhealthy addiction and I'm really trying to kick it. Okay, here it is. Number 8 is diet soda. It's every time I drive by a gas station, guys, or fast food, especially at McDonald's and Del Taco, all I think of is my beloved diet soda. Diet Dr. Pepper is the choice. Sometimes Diet Coke with a little squirt, just a little squirt of root beer. It just makes me so happy. So this is how it started. When I was in college, I used to go on long runs and my mom would pick me up. I'd be so thirsty. And the only thing there was a Diet Coke that she had in her car. So I would drink it. And then I developed a taste for it. And I live at home, so it's everywhere. But I recently made a bet with my boss, and I've already lost it. He doesn't know yet, but I think he screwed up too. So, but I think I can do it. Next week, well, maybe I should start tomorrow. No sodas, except for 1 day a week. That's the goal. So we're getting to the end of this, and honestly, I have so many favorite things. So it's really hard to decide which are the top 10. And I would definitely say these are the ones that come to mind the quickest. So I would have to say my number 9 is being a physical therapist assistant. Lots of people don't really understand what a physical therapist assistant is, but I'll explain it to you. I like to compare it to a PA. So you've got a physician's assistant and you got a PTA, PT assistant. Both of them went through tons of school, took the board exam, and had to get licensed. I also had to have a bachelor's degree, but I also had a master's degree already that I couldn't get a job with. Just in case you're wondering, bachelor's was in exercise sports science and master's coaching and athletic administration. Anyhow, back to what we were talking about. So a PT assistant basically is like a PA in that a PA works under a physician and a PT assistant works under a physical therapist. So I do everything a physical therapist does except for the initial evaluation, which is a lot of paperwork, so kind of glad I don't have to do that. Although I do have paperwork still, of course. But I do everything except for that initial eval, so I get to work with patients, do manual therapy, which kind of is hurting my body, but I like doing it. Assess, help people correct neuromuscular imbalances, which I also do in Pilates, but I love it. I love helping people. days when I'm having a really bad day, I feel so good going into work. Like, I don't want to be there sometimes, but once I get started and I'm helping people, it makes my day so much better. And I leave way happier than when I came. So that was number 9. And number 10 is one of the most obvious ones that most people would say, friends and family. I do not know what I would do without my friends or my family. I have a number of best friends and an amazing family, 2 siblings, 3 dogs, wonderful parents that have raised me well. I just feel super lucky. So how could those not be one of my favorite things? They're probably number 1. So guys, guess what? My top 10 favorite things. I hope this helped you get to know me a little better. So please subscribe, like, follow, any of those. I've got an Instagram account, which I'll have the address on here. There are some links down below to the shampoo and conditioner that I posted. So if you want to link to get some luscious locks like mine, click on the link. You go to Amazon, get those locks, get that shampoo and conditioner.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Oh, take a step back for a minute into the kitchen, floors are wet.